A very good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Darshan, and I am here with the presentation Sue Bridehead, Thomas Hardy's Unconventional Heroine. This is my self introduction. These are the points to ponder, and now overview. So, Thomas Hardy was an renowned English novelist and poet known for his work set in rural England. Jude the, Obscure, Jude the Obscure is one of his last and most controversial novel published in 1895. The novel explores the theme of societal constraints, education, marriage, and plight of individual striving for a better life. Now, Sue Bridehead. Sue Bridehead is we all are aware about. She is a central character in the Jude the Obscure. She is a complex and independent woman who challenges societal norms and expectation. Sue's character grapples with issue of morality, love, and her own unconventional desires. Her relationship with protagonist Foley plays a significant role in the narrative and is a focal point of the story's exploration of personal and societal struggles. Uh, Now, character of Sue Bradhead. So she is a very rare and unique character according to Victorian era. So she is a complex personality and multifaceted traits. She is fiercely independent and values her autonomy. She is deviates from societal norms and expectations. She is highly educated and possesses a keen intellect. She struggles with the profound emotional conflict. She questions the traditional view on love, morality, and religion. In and She symbolized rebellion against Victorian societal constraints. So she is very rare and Victorian woman like Sue Bradhead is very rare and unique in the Victorian time. And although she is a hypothetical character, but Hardy was ahead of his time, and so are their characters. Now, Sue Bradhead, breaking barriers. Sue is a feminist figure ahead of her time, emphasizing her intellectual independence and desire for education. She is initial marriage to Philistine is more better of a duty than love, but she eventually seeks an annulment, asserting her independence and her right to choose her own partner. Shu's questions of traditional religious and moral values reflects her desire for personal autonomy in determining her beliefs and values. She is resisting resistance to having children, a duty expected of women in that era, underscore her unwillingness to conform to societal norms. Shu's emotional independence is evident in her willingness to openly discuss her feelings and her aversion to being owned or controlled by anyone, even Jude. Uh, Shoes rejects traditional gender roles and challenges the notion that women should solely be caregiver and homemakers. Shoes' character serves as a vehicle for Thomas Hardy's to critique the patriarchal setting of the time and the restriction placed on women. Sue can be seen as a symbol of early feminism, advocating for the woman's right, independence, and self-determination. So Bridehead's consequences of tragedy and struggle. So we are all aware that we are made up of our conditioning and the situation that we have faced. In the novel, character of Sue Bridehead, we can find that throughout the novel, as we go further, it evolves the character of Sue Bridehead because of the situation and the condition she gets. And as we see the life story of her, it is very traumatic. As we see, she orphaned and alone after the loss of her family. She enters an unhappy marriage out of duty. She grapples with the religious and moral confusion. She challenges controversial views on marriage. She resists the societal pressure to become a mother. She faces a social isolation and alienation and endure the loss of her children. She experiences complex romantic relationship, and she struggles with the moral and existential dilemmas. So, as the trauma in her life, we can see she is evolving. At the end, uh, she was questioning her own faith, her own character, and it completely changed. uh, because of the problem and suffering that happened in her life. So, in conclusion, Sue Bridehead's life in Jude the Obscure is a narrative of tragedy and struggles, and through her struggles, and Sue becomes a symbol of human spirit, resilience, and the timeless quest for autonomy and love, making her compelling and enduring figure in the world of literature. These are my references. Now you can ask me your questions.
Darshan, my question is for you that how does Shoe Bridehead's internal conflict mirror the societal challenges and shifts in Victorian England?
So Sue Bridehead is ahead of his time, ahead of her time, and the conflict is that she does not allow anyone to control his autonomy. And in the era of Victorian, we are all aware about the situation of women's. So his internal conflict, we see that she does not allow the marriage with Philistine, and she does not allow the society to pressure on her. So that would be it.
So Darshan, do you think that she was a feminist even after the decision she took in the end?
Yes, the decision that she took at the end, as I mentioned in the presentation, the condition and the situation and the suffering she coming from, it is it is possibly everyone can do that. It would be very harsh on her, and it completely changed the I think feminist view of her, I guess. Thank you very much.